Team, welcome back to your daily movement. Nice session for you today. Sun is hitting me, so I'm going to get nice and hot, nice and warm. I'm going to take you on a kind of few movements to prepare your body and prepare your mind for the rest of the day. As always, I'm not going to need any equipment for these sessions, just somewhere comfortable to lay or sit down. I'm just going to take you through some movements, wake up your body, wake up your mind, and basically improve your productivity, improve your performance, and with everything for the rest of today. You're already 1-0 up, let's get started. So just come down onto our backs. And we're just going to work on our breathing, as we normally do at the start of these sessions. Just bring our feet up towards our bum. Just take hands, place them on the stomach, and just start to take some deep breaths in, all the way from deep within the belly. Good work, just nice deep breaths. Nice work, and as you do this, just let your legs start to fall one side and start to fall the other side. Just gonna start to wake up the hips a little bit, but it just also provides a little bit of massage into the bottom half of our back, into the top of our pelvis, which should just feel nice. And depending on how hard the ground is or how hard the mat is, will depend on how much, a little bit of massage you get here. But either way, it's going to just increase a little bit of blood flow to the area. Keep an eye on that breathing. Good work. And from here, what we can do is just straighten the right leg. And let's just bring this left leg all the way over to the left-hand side. So we're just kind of grabbing back of left knee with right hand, just pulling it open up our shoulder blades, and just start to get a little bit of separation here between hip and shoulder. And again, just taking a full deep breath in, full deep breath out, full deep breath in and out. And it is harder to breathe in this position, but I really want you to feel like you're trying to force some breath here. For some reason I'm just getting attacked by flies today, no idea why. Maybe I need to have a shower. And let's do the other side. Let's bring the left leg down, right leg up. And just fall all the way now over to the left hand side. Open up the right shoulder. And again, just taking nice deep breaths. Nice cleansing breaths here. Good work. Well done for even just getting this video started this morning. You're already 1-0 up. We're already winning. We know this is the basis for so many habits for us. If we can force ourselves to get up and get these movements done, it's going to wake up our body, wake up our mind, but also is going to improve all the decisions we make following this. More likely to think about what you're going to have for breakfast, more likely to think what you're going to do for the rest of the day. Just help you win. Okay, let's come back to the start. And what we're going to do from here now is put our left foot over the top of our right thigh. So I've got outside of my left ankle on top of my right thigh. I'm thinking about pushing this left knee away from me. And as I do that, I'm going to push my right foot into the ground and just lift my hips up. So I've kind of got some glute activation going on this right side, and I'm just pushing this left knee away from me on the left side. But you're going to feel like you need to work a little bit harder than you would on your normal glute bridge just to maintain this position. And we're just going to hold this for 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Keep the leg where it is, keep pushing that left knee away from you. And we'll just go for one more of them. Push the heel into the ground, lift the hips up. 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower back down. Great work. Let's do the other side. So let's do right foot over left thigh, pushing this right thigh away from us. Feel that stretch coming into the hip, and then drive foot into the ground, lift the hips up, squeeze the glutes, and we're holding here now. 3, 2, 1, slowly lower back down. Keep pushing that right knee away from you, and up we go again. 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower back down. Fantastic work. Let's just bring both knees up towards our chest, hold both kind of shins and pull the knees up towards your shoulders, and then just rock yourself forward and back. I'm just getting a little bit of self massage here into the lower back. But what we're then going to do is end up rolling all the way into a seated position at the top of our mat. So just find yourself into this position with me, and just take your left hand, place your left hand over your right thigh, open up the right hand. Now we're just thinking about rotating through from these shoulders. So just really open up these shoulders, keep your nice tall posture, and we're just looking over our right shoulder, and we're going to take a full deep breath in and a full deep breath out. Good. Well, with every exhale, we'll feel like we just get a little bit more room, just a little bit of extra slack. Nice, last one here. Great work. Let's do the other side. Let's do right hand over the left side. Left hand opens up, nice and tall with the upper body. Rotate around. One more here. Great work. Spin all the way around now. So you're on knees and hands. So on all fours, I really want you to feel like you're grounding your hands into the mat. And just bring big toes together and just widen the knees slightly. So with big toes together and wide knees, you've got two options here. One, you just drop the hips back and you take a nice passive stretch here. Or two, you're really going to drive the hands into the mat and really try and push the mat away from you and start to get a little bit of activation in the shoulders as well. I don't mind which, however you're feeling today, you can go for. But just with the knees nice and wide, toes tucked in together, all we're going to do is take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then just start to work our hips back away from our hands. So the idea is we're just trying to push our hands and get our hands as far away from our hips as possible. Sink our chest down towards the mat. And then we bring ourselves back up to that start position and repeat. Just working through this movement, get some nice stretch into the lower back, nice stretch into the upper back now. Still getting some extra work done in the hips, which is great. And come back to the start. Let's do two more of these. Push your hips back. Come up to the start. Last one here. Really want you to be active with the hands now. Really push the hands away from you. Push that mat away. Great work. Come back onto your knees now. And I just want us to work a little bit on our rotation. So I just want you to have a left hand kind of in line with the left knee. I'm just going to take the right hand and place the hand so it's got palm up. So I've got palm up on the mat. And all we can do from here is reach this hand under the other arm. So I'm just reaching under. So from here, I'm just kind of reaching under this way. And I'm just seeing how much I can rotate my shoulders and almost feel like I'm dropping my right shoulder down towards the mat. And then from once we've got into this position, I want you to take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out, and then rotate the hand all the way up, round, all the way, and open it. Take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out, and then bring it all the way back round, down, and under. Good, let's do a few more of these. Take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out. Sweep it all the way through, round, up, and open. Full deep breath in, full deep breath out, and back under. Last one here, all reach all the way through. Full deep breath in, full deep breath out, open all the way up and round. Fantastic work. Let's do the other side. Right hand comes down, left palm faces up, reaches left palm through and open. Left shoulder to left shoulder onto the mat. Take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out, and then open all the way up and round. Full deep breath in here, full deep breath out, reach all the way back through. Last two here, all the way up, round and open. Back through. This is our last one, so take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out, bring it all the way round and up. Good work. Come back down onto the mat, and I want you to spin around now and come into a deep squat position. So for this, what I want you to do is take your heels off of the ground and be on our toes. Okay, I really want us to be on our toes. Now, however kind of comfortable it feels for you, whatever movement you have there, just work within that. So if you're comfortable getting nice and low into this position, great. If you're up here, not a problem at all. But what I want you to do is work within your range and just keep moving. So we can have our hands on the floor if we want. We can have our hands open in our knees if we want. But I just want us to do a little bit of work just to warm up the ankles, warm up the knees, warm up the hips, and just start to move around a little bit in this position. Whatever's comfortable for you. If you've got a problem with your knee, you can have one leg out. You can be up here. I don't mind. Just moving around in this position. I'm just going to spend around 30 or 45 seconds here, just trying to get a little bit of warmth into these ankles, knees, and hips. So I like to just shift from side to side, then I like to try and force my ankles down, widen my knees, then I like to just kind of play around in these positions. One of the things I ask is you just try and keep a little bit more upright with your torso. So I don't want you to just completely fall over. I want you to be a little bit active, a little bit passive. Imagine you should be able to throw and catch a ball, something like that. So however that is for you, just try and make sure you're active all the way, and make sure you're moving all the way. Good work, last 10 seconds here. And then let's just bring our legs a little bit closer together and stand all the way up. That's gonna feel nice, shake that off a little bit. And then from here, just with a slight bend in our knees, just let our upper body fall completely over and just relax from the upper half now. So just take a full deep breath in, full deep breath out, and then just shift from side to side. Just releasing any tension here across the lower back. I find this is a great position halfway through a round of golf actually. It's a great position to get into. Just pretend you're trying to tie your shoelaces or something. And then from here, just bring yourself up brick by brick, all the way from the lower half, all the way up to the upper half, and then roll the shoulders over and round. And then just two more from here, just roll the shoulders up, round, and over. And last one here, shoulders up, round, and over. Fantastic work. Guys, hopefully you're feeling a lot better through that session. I hope you're ready to go and attack the day. Body's woken up, mind's woken up, and you're just one step closer to having a better day, more productive, more results. See you guys tomorrow.